Well, what are we going to walk around, or what you doing? Well, it's Sunday morning. It's, like I said, beautiful in Sierra Vista, Hereford area. We got a couple more days of our hikes, and then we go on an adventure up towards Santa Fe, I would assume, probably out towards Lake Havasu, and going to get out and about for a couple weeks since we have a window of decent weather down through California and all that area over there. So who knows, might go to Florida, might go to Louisiana, just hard to say. Once we get on the road, we'll see where it takes us. That's the fun thing about Moto and I heading on our adventures. Like last year, we started early last year, about January, and then spent a lot of time out on the road. I think we did about 43,000 miles in my truck. So I caught a really unique post last night from a fella that said, well, I just turned 62 and retired, so I've got a cab over camper and a diesel pickup. Do I have enough to be able to get out on the road? I got to tell you, you need a buck knife, maybe a little cooking utensils, and that's about it. That's what we did last year, and stayed out there for 4 to 5 months, I would say, 30 days off grid. So it certainly wasn't very difficult to do that when you're traveling all over this U.S. So there seems to be an awful lot more of us that, even though we have homes, that we really enjoy the open road, especially in retirement. I figure I can do this for another probably 20 years if God willing, good health. So have no reason to not see what the U.S. has to offer. So I think if more of us did that, I think we'd have less that we would be abusing each other, wouldn't we? So for us, we travel a lot and meet a lot of people, so Moto's good with just about every dog, and he enjoys being out on the beach just like I do. And gosh, if we stay out there for 10 days in the back of the pickup, it doesn't hurt anything. You just got to get a bath every now and then, and get some food, and there's usually plenty of food out there, and pretty cheap to live out like that. So it's cheaper to do that than it is to live in a home. So I enjoy it. Being from the Marine Corps, I don't really have any issues with minimal. So it kind of depends on you. So if you want to get out and about, take the time and do that. Anyways, I think we're going to go back to the truck because I don't see him hiking, but have a good Sunday.